I found out I was under investigation during a random urinalysis. The medic handed me the cup and said, "Good luck, Carter. Heard you're in some trouble." I stared at him. What trouble? He looked uncomfortable. Never mind, forget I said anything. I finished the test and went straight to my platoon sergeant. "Sergeant Hayes, am I under investigation for something?" He didn't look up from his computer. "CID wants to talk to you. They'll call you in when they're ready." "CID? What for?" "Missing equipment. $40,000 worth of night vision gear signed out under your name." My stomach dropped. "I never signed out any NVGs." "Well, somebody did, and the signature looks like yours." I pulled my phone out and checked my records. 3 weeks ago, someone had signed out 6 PVS-14s using my name and ID number, but I was on leave that entire week. I had plane tickets to prove it. I showed Hayes. He barely glanced at them. "Tell it to CID." The CID agent was a warrant officer named Klein. He sat across from me in a windowless room and slid a signature log across the table. "That your signature?" I looked at it. It was close. Too close. Someone had practiced. "No, sir. I was on leave when this was signed." "Can you prove that?" I showed him my plane tickets, my hotel receipt, photos from the trip. Klein studied them for a long time. "So, if you didn't sign this, who did?" "I don't know, sir, but my squad leader has access to all my paperwork. He processes my leave forms." "Staff Sergeant Morrison?" "Yes, sir." Klein wrote something down. "Why would Morrison steal equipment and forge your name?" "I don't know, but 2 months ago he asked to borrow $5,000, said he had a family emergency. I told him I didn't have it." Klein's pen stopped moving. "And after that?" "He started giving me every shit detail in the platoon. Extra duty, weekends, staff duty. He even tried to block my re-enlistment bonus." The investigation took 6 weeks. They found the NVGs in a pawn shop in Killeen. The owner had security footage of Morrison selling them. They also found out Morrison had been stealing equipment for months, selling it to pay off gambling debts. He'd forged 3 other soldiers' signatures before mine. Morrison got 8 years at Leavenworth. Lost his rank, his pension, everything. Before he was sentenced, he saw me in the courthouse hallway. "This is your fault," he said. "You should have just lent me the money." I looked at him. "You should have just not been a thief." The Army cleared my record completely, even gave me a letter of commendation for cooperating with the investigation. But for those 6 weeks, everyone in my unit thought I was a criminal. People I'd served with for years wouldn't make eye contact. My own roommate asked to switch rooms. The commander cleared me in formation, explained what really happened, told everyone I was innocent. But the looks didn't go away. I transferred to a new unit 3 months later. Started over with people who didn't know my name had ever been on an investigation report. Morrison sent me a letter from prison last year. I didn't open it, just threw it away and went back to work.